So I've worked in a lot of different sized companies, mostly large corporations and publicly traded companies. This is really the first startup I've worked for. It was just a really exciting opportunity. The technology and just meeting Parham, got me excited about what we're trying to do here. And it was a new challenge, and just the opportunity not only to learn about AI and all those things, but to also just get in a startup for me professionally is just rewarding to learn kind of a whole new environment. It is different here just because it's not very bureaucratic. The decisions are made within a small group of people, and we're very nimble. And getting things done and accomplished is it's easy. And that's a big difference as opposed to working in different companies I've been at. AICrete's culture and values are very well aligned with mine. The continuous learning mindset, I think, is something that should be embraced by more people. But also just the customer focus. Everything we do is for the benefit of the customer. We obviously want to grow our business, but we don't want to be a burden to our customers. We want to bring value to them. And so from our software development to every decision we make as an organization is really about how does it help our customer. Well, the collaboration's great. We work with the software group or the laboratory group and my sales team. Everybody works together seamlessly, mostly virtual. I think COVID changed how companies interact, generally speaking. And then when we do have face-to-face interactions, it's just as rewarding. But we're not burdened by a million meetings. We have meetings for specific purposes. We have our weekly staff calls, but it's really about just getting work done and not meeting to talk about it. So there's a lot of resources that AICrete provides. We have our advisory board, so we have some great people to lean on to help us grow the business, but also just from tools and technology and benefits to HR. They're all the things you need to be successful. And if there's anything else you want to pursue, it's a very encouraging environment to further develop yourself professionally as well. For anybody looking to join AICrete, I think there's a lot of things to consider and look at. But for me personally, the opportunity to get involved in a startup really gave me another angle to get excited about work. Right? We have to work; it's a fact of life. But having to like what you do is really important. And the opportunity to learn not only about a new industry, a new through the technology angle. But as also learning how a startup operates, I think is great. And you don't have to be 22 years old to join a startup.